game released in 1987 as adventure game by publisher Taito. Rastan is like Conan. He's a barbarian that goes round killing lizards and evil wizards and other stuff that rhymes. The game may involve hacking and slashing, but it hides some pretty good platforming action, and the Nightfall dynamic still feels unique, even today. Go on, go kill evil stuff. Graphically, the game is lavishly detailed for its time. While background tiles are recycled throughout, they're not only recolored but recombined in such a way that no two stages look exactly alike. It is also one of the first times that weather and sunlight changes were accomplished in a video game with such refinement and timing. Rastan has only a few items to aid him in his quest. Weaponry includes a sword that shoots fire, excellent, an axe, high power, and a morning star, same power as normal, but much longer range. Outside of these, there are several specific items dropped by enemies that can increase your life or give you temporary protection from physical or magical attacks. Rastan's sound effects are generally typical of the era, but Rastan himself has a few vocalized screams and grunts that are very clear. There's also an excruciating cry of pain let out whenever you get a game over. As if the game wasn't intense enough, there's also the matter of Rastan's heartbeat. Your life meter is represented by a blue bar emanating from a beating heart. When your life is low, a heartbeat sound effect is played in time with the meter's pulsating animation. This animation and accompanying sound gets faster and faster as your life drops and will definitely affect a player's actions in the game as Rastan gets closer and closer to death. Throughout the entire game, each level consists of battling your way through an outside territory towards a castle. When you reach the castle, you must battle through the stone walls of the fortress to find the leader of the level you're on. So essentially each level consists of 3 parts. Outside, castle, boss. The controls for this game are downright perfect and easy to pick up on. The standard controller is used. Button 1 is used to swing your sword and button 2 is used to jump. Of course, the D-pad is used to move your character left or right and Rastan can also duck by pressing down. Pretty simple, no? Well, there are some other moves you can do. For jumping, you can hold up to jump extra high. In effect, if you hold up and diagonally left or right, you'll jump high and in the direction you are going. Be aware that you cannot control your jump. This means once you jump, you jumped, there is no going back. You must learn when to jump far, using the high jump, and when to do Rastan's basic jump. Your weapon can be used in more than a bi-directional flavor as well. If you hold up and hit your attack button, Rastan will do an upward stab. This is a very powerful move and deals a lot of damage to the bosses. You might want to keep that in mind. You can also do a downward stab with your sword. Mind you, you'll have to be airborne to do this attack, but it's another method that you should get used to employing, even for the regular levels. When in the air, just push down and attack to perform it. Easy. Not forgot to leave us your comment to improve our quality of test retro games. If you like it, not forgot to click on the button to subscribe, as easy action, but is big to us to support the channel. Bye for now, to see you again for the next retro test game. Fennec, host, is your leader for the retro game test.